What's up, muggles? How's it going? It's Sophie. I'm back with another video now. You're probably thinking, Sophie, why are you in the top right corner of my screen? Why do you look so small? I miss seeing your beautiful face up close. I know the struggles are real. I know you want to see my face up close, but unfortunately you can't. I actually look like a little house elf up here, like, hey. The reason I'm this small and in the top right corner of your screen is because today I need you guys to see my computer screen, because I'm going to be reading Sophie and Snape fan fictions. Yes, that is a thing. I asked you guys to write some, and you did, and I'm scared to read these. I've really wanted to react to these in a video, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. Snape's joining me today. He's going to be reading them with me, and also I got my Snape t-shirt right on here, so this is exciting. Yeah, I'm actually really frightened. I'm actually quite nervous. I don't know what these are going to be like. I'm actually going to see how weird you guys truly are. It's a good thing to be weird, though. Don't worry, guys. I probably dreamt about all these fan fictions anyway. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for more Harry Potter videos. Just note that this is only for one video. I'm not going to be this small, and it's not going to be this bad quality camera and the microphone. It's just for this video, so you can read along with me. In my next video, I'll be back to normal. You know, fully in your face, what you want. You know you want to see me up close. So yeah, let's just get right into it and read this first fan fiction. So this is from Angel Life Hufflepuff. So this is from a Hufflepuff. This is Snape and mine's relationship from a Hufflepuff point of view. So let's get straight in. Okay, so this is a fan fiction for the Bakey on YouTube. That's me. This is an AW where Snape survived and everyone came back for their 7th year. Already great. You know, Snape, you didn't die. This is good. This is good. Snape has not died. Already perfect. Already love this. Alright, so this is from Sophie's point of view. Okay. Oh, that's so weird. Look, someone's writing from my point of view. Stop taking my point of view. What? That didn't make sense. I woke up in a Slytherin dormitory as usual, said hello to Draco and went to the Great Hall for breakfast and sat at my normal spot. Great start already. I'm good friends with Draco, it seems, and I've also got my normal spot, meaning I actually attend Hogwarts quite a lot. It was quiet this morning. The only thing heard was the fireplace crackling and the odd rustling of students walking in. I took out my timetable. I saw that I had potions first and instantly smiled. Yes! That's exactly what I would do. If I was at Hogwarts, that's the thing I would do. I'll see potions and I'll be like, yeah. I made my way down to the dungeons for potions. As I waited outside, Draco came up and stood next to me. He didn't say anything, and I didn't really blame him. He went through a lot last year. Oh, that's sad. But like, it's a good thing, because Draco stood next to me. That's good, okay? That's good. I'll take that. I'll take that. Soon everyone was here. Snape walked out of the classroom, and I felt my heart beating faster than usual. To say I had a little crush is an understatement. I loved him. Yes, this is brilliant. I love this. Okay. This is really creepy, but that is good. That is good. It is an understatement. You know, I just don't like him. I freaking love him. I love how it says, I felt my heart beating faster than usual. Snape just gave a hand gesture to let us in. Oh, I thought that was going to be something bad then, about hand gestures and stuff. I was like, ho, ho, ho. Snape had written up the ingredients for the Wolfsbane potion. Harry, being as observant as a brick, asked what we were making. Draco and I face palmed at the same time. Yes, this is nice. Like, me and Draco are best friends. I have a crush on Snape. This is perfect. Snape just turned around. Potter, you truly are as observant as a brick, he sneered. The whole classroom laughed. Even Snape had a little smile that only I noticed. Soon class was over and everyone started piling out of the small potions classroom. I love that bit. Snape had a little smile that only I noticed. Brilliant! Brilliant attention to detail, because that is something I'll probably do in real life. You know, see that lovely smile that he's got there? I only noticed that. Alright, so this is from Snape's point of view. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. This is how Snape feels about me, you know. I have all this stuff going on, but it's all coming from me. So it's a one-way relationship at the moment. But now we're going to see Snape's true loyalty. Everyone started piling out except Sophie. She just stayed sitting there in her seat. Sophie, class is over, you can go. But she just sat there staring at me, smiling slightly. That is really creepy. I hope I'm not that creepy. I gave her a confused look. Before I could react, she came up and gave me a hug, which I returned graciously. Okay, that's okay. He's returned it. I didn't want to just hug him and he'd be like, what the hell are you doing? I felt that, like, after Lily died, I wouldn't be able to love or even care for another. But she changed that. Oh my god! Oh! Oh no! This is amazing! This is amazing! This is what I wanted! She silently whispered, I love you, and was crying slightly. Okay. Weirdo! Weirdo alerts! I love you too, Sophie. I could feel her smiling into my chest. Always, she asked. I was taken aback. Always, I replied. Hang on! I can't say always, because that just feels like I'm taking his and Lily's thing. I need my own word. But no, that is still really good. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful fanfiction. I love it that it didn't go too far. That's a good one, because all we did was hug and say I love you, and he said I love you too. That's actually amazing. I do love that. Oh, to be continued. Oh, are you actually going to continue it, Angel Life Hufflepuff? Let me know if you do, and I want to read this second part. Maybe I'll do a part 2 to this video soon. That would be really cool. But that was really good. I do love that. That was a good fan fiction. On to the next one. Well, just use a time turner. Now I'm down here in the bottom right of the screen. Look at that. Teleportation. I am a wizard, I told you. But no, here's another fan fiction. There was going to be another one, but unfortunately, I read a little bit and it was too explicit. So if you guys do this, I do read them, but I cannot read them in a video when they're literally like... This is quite long. I haven't read this much since I left school. Actually, no, that's a lie, because I read Harry Potter nearly every night. But still. And by the way, guys, please note, if I say some of these words wrong, it's because I'm rubbish at reading. I think I did alright in that last one. But, like, I've always been bad at reading throughout my whole life. It's just been a very struggle for me. Most of the time I listen to audiobooks, and the only books I've actually truly read are Harry Potter. The rest would be audiobooks, and most of the time when I do Harry Potter, I normally just listen to an audiobook. I suck at reading. I'm trying to improve, so sorry. And I know it's going to make you guys annoyed if I read some of these words wrong, but just please note. Not for the first time, a quiet but furious discussion had broken out between the students in Sophie's potions class. Harry Potter had once again been rowing with their potions teacher, who, by the look on his face, was minutes away from cursing the boy. Professor Snape merely scowled before separating Potter from Weasley and Granger and placing him at the front of the class when he could keep a closer eye on him. I want to be moved to the front of the class so he can keep a closer eye on me, thank you very much. Harry had directly challenged one of Snape's accusations today. Any student with more than 2 brain cells knew this was a dangerous move. Yes, Harry, dangerous move. Neville had once again melted his cauldron, and Harry had received the blame for failing to notify him on the correct way to make pepper up potion. Serves him right, thought Sophie. What? Oh no, I'm not that mean. Neville had been working directly in front of Harry, which meant he could see everything Neville was doing. Harry's intervention would have prevented the accident from occurring. Oh, okay. Gryffindor had lost 10 points at this time. Unlucky Gryffindors. The number quickly shot up to 50 once Harry had argued back, and the silent discussion Sophie could just about hear were between fellow Slytherins who were delighted that Gryffindor had lost so many points. Whoa, that is not the real me, okay? I would not say serves them right, and I would not be delighted. Maybe I would be delighted, you know, we need to win that cup, we do. But we all know at the end of the day, Dumbledore's going to come in at the last minute and give Gryffindor some points. So no matter what happens on in this fan fiction, we all know Dumbledore's going to come in at the last minute and change it. So don't worry, Gryffindors. You may have lost 50 points in this fan fiction, but Dumbledore's coming back. The mess which Neville had made was still there by the end of the lesson. Despite Draco requesting her company at lunch, Sophie had stayed back to clean up the mess. Okay, why would I not accept Draco's request to accompany him at lunch? I would accept that, like, hands down. It was well known throughout the school that Snape much preferred his own students over those from other houses. Very true. So the quickest way to earn house points would simply be in his company. Although this was not the reason Sophie had stayed behind to help today. You know, Sophie wasn't there just for those points. The bell rang 5 minutes ago, Miss Baker. Oh, I like it when he calls me Miss Baker. Yes, sir, but I thought you would need help cleaning up this. She gestured around. Disaster first. Sophie saw the corner of his mouth twitch and knew at once that he had read the message she was trying to convey between the lines. Ooh, we have a secret code, me and Snape, it seemed. Unlike most students in school, Sophie had secured a positive relationship with the potions master from her first lesson. Obviously. And despite missing out on the pieces of gossip occasionally, much preferred the professor's company to that of her peers. Okay, so that's why I ditched Draco, because I preferred the company of Snape, which makes sense, okay? I'm okay that I left Draco now. It wasn't until her second year that she found out the feeling was mutual. Ooh, okay. Should I make some tea, Sophie asked. Snape looked upwards so quickly she didn't see his face move. I'm going to try and do a Snape voice. Yes, please, Miss Baker. She had merely been too busy in the past meetings to think about tea. Oh, too busy, hey? However, she had finished cleaning Neville's mess and was desperate to stay slightly longer. See, if it wasn't for Neville, I wouldn't have an excuse to stay behind, so well done, Neville. Are they still talking? Snape rounded on her and she re-entered the room with 2 steaming mugs of tea in her hands and her wand clenched between her teeth. Unable to speak, Sophie simply nodded as she set the tea down on Snape's desk and he sighed. Once her mouth was free of the wand, okay, that sounds really wrong, she finally able to answer properly. The same old rumours are floating around, nothing scandalous. It's just the younger students. Oh, so that's why it says, are they still talking? That makes sense now. And walked back to Neville's work surface where her bag was lying and began packing it for her next lesson. At least you only have a year left before you graduate, added Snape bitterly. He had turned back to the papers he was marking. I'll still come and see you after I graduate. Is that why you're so fed up? You thought I was leaving forever? Sophie teased him. I teased him, I did. Ramming her final books into her bag and walking towards his desk with a smirk etched across her face. Snape, I don't know what that word says, her through his black eyes for a few moments, and Sophie got the strangest feeling, like he was reading her mind. No, I'm sure there will be other promising students to teach, he pointed out. It was Snape's turn to smirk now. Sophie had taken a step backwards in mock horror. They smiled at each other for a second before she placed her empty mug on his desk and walked towards the door, stopping just short of the handle. Promise me you'll always have time for me, Sophie muttered as she placed her hand on the door handle. Snape could see the smallest amount of worry etched upon her face as she stared back at him. He placed his own empty mug on his desk and turned to look at the girl with what he hoped was a kind smile. Oh my god, what he hoped. Always. Oh, okay. That was good. That was a good fan fiction. I love that. That's cute. Okay, so that's just like a cute relationship between a teacher and a student. That isn't nothing weird. It's a little bit weird, but it's still a good, healthy relationship. Alright, but that is it for the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed them, please give it a big thumbs up for me. If you guys want me to do a part 2 to this video, then give it a big thumbs up. Maybe more Sophie and Snape ones, maybe different ones, maybe like me with Draco or something else. If you guys ever do write a fan fiction, then please do tweet it to me so I can read it in my next video if I do a part 2 to this video. And even if they don't make it in a video, they're still really fun to read, and I really do appreciate them that you're spending the time doing this. Maybe you could put like a really short fan fiction in the comments down below, like a few lines. That would be quite funny to read. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for more Harry Potter videos. I love you guys so much, and I really do hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you soon with another video, which I won't be in this little corner down here with this microphone and webcam. It will be completely different and back to how my other videos are. I love you guys so much. I'll see you with another video very, very soon. Bye.